Guys, welcome to the channel. I've got a lunch date today and I wanted to show you who I got with me. We're sitting here waiting to pick up Tim and we're going to go to our favorite Chinese restaurant for lunch today. And we're waiting out here at the waterfront and there's hardly no place to park. I just did find a parking place. They are blocking off the main waterfront there and the first row of parking spots here and getting ready for a big event here in Washington, North Carolina this weekend. It's called Smoke on the Water. It'll start Friday afternoon and they're going to have a pig parade, which we're going to miss that. I really hate that, but we're going to miss it. And they're going to cook pigs during the night and be selling a bunch of barbecue and some other stuff. They're going to have a bunch of vendors here and things like that. And being so we only live 20 minutes away now, I have been trying for 4 years to get Tim to let's go to Smoke on the Water, but it's always been something in the way to keep us from coming down here. So around lunchtime, between 12 and 1ish, I hope to be back in town so we can come down here and check things out. We didn't feel the need to get up early and come down here because Tim can't do a lot of walking. It really bothers him, so we figured we'd go ahead and get up early Saturday morning and go do what we needed to at the other house and get our butts back here and check out the Smoke on the Water and get us a little bit of barbecue and see how it is. So I'm really hoping that I can bring y'all along and y'all can see what Washington's Smoke on the Water is all about. So anyway, there's my sidekick over here. Y'all have seen her before. It's been a little while. This is my daughter Tia. And like I said, we're waiting to go pick Tim up. It shouldn't be too much longer now. And we're going to have lunch. And I just wanted to pop on and say hello to y'all. So I'll pop back on in a little bit. Hey guys, welcome to the channel. Well, I made it home. I had a wonderful visit with my daughter today. It was so nice. I miss her already. Anyway, we had lunch with Tim. I told you that a few minutes ago. We had lunch with Tim at our favorite Chinese restaurant. It's a buffet. And after we got through dropping him back off, we headed to the Walmart and we did some running around there. But before that, we went to the Salvation Army and to the Goodwill, Tractor Supply, and the Dollar Tree. My daughter found her a couple pair of jeans at the Goodwill. And, y'all, I needed some dark color sheets in a king size for my couch. I put a sheet on my couch for the dogs because I have dogs. And I like having the dark sheets up there. Anybody that has dogs knows what I'm talking about with them. Anyway, I went and picked it up. Honestly, where does Goodwill and Salvation Army get their prices from? I complain about this all the time. I really do. I mean, this stuff is given to them. How are they doing their prices? Yeah, I know. They got to pay the people and pay for the building that the stuff is in. But dang! A king size, it was a hunter green sheet. Would have been perfect for my couch. And it was almost $5 for the thin sheet. I said, nope, not today. I will wait and see if I can go to a yard sale or something. Maybe I'll see one there. Anyway, I did find something that I needed. We were going to at some time check yard sale sites or whatever and see if anybody had any they wanted to get rid of. But I found this at the Goodwill. and it was a nice size. I love the color. And we actually, I'm going to tell you a little story. Here at Long Acre, my grandparents loved the color red. They wanted everything red. That was their thing. It was the Davis red. They were Davises. And it was the red was their favorite color. So I had told Tim for a memorial kind of thing. Shucks, y'all. Can I ever tell a story without crying? Freak. Y'all, that we would put things out here that were red. Ornamental stuff that was red. In remembrance, and I can't even talk, of them. Excuse me, I'm sorry, I can't even talk. Anyway, so, when I went to the Goodwill, my daughter went on to look at the clothes. I always do the outer perimeter of the Goodwill to see what is on all the shelves. On the very top shelf was something that I needed. I picked it up. I sent Tim a text, but he was working. He didn't ever answer me. I was like, gosh knows. I sent him a text. I'm getting it. Sent him a text. So, look, y'all. I got this lantern, and, you know, it's got some places. I know the lighting is not that great, but maybe you can kind of see. It's got a little dirt and stuff, you know. I don't know if you can see. But anyway, it needs to be cleaned. I thought it was really cute, and it's got a good base to it, so it'll hold right much fuel. Nothing wrong with the bottom. So, I picked it up. I really could paint it red, but I like that blue. So, anyway, the other ones that I get, I want red. I will get some red ones. But, outside, underneath the little barn that we're going to remodel, we sit out there right now, and we'll grill out there, and we have a couple seats out there, and we just have us a beer on the weekend, or a glass of wine, or now that it's turning cool, my rocket stove is out there, and I have my percolator that I thought was right here, but it's back in the back at the back door. I have my percolator, and we'll be having coffee outside. So that was a great find, and I wanted to share that with y'all. And let me see. It needed a wick, so I went to the Walmart and got a wick, and we walked around the Walmart checking things out. And sorry if you hear my dog in the background. I got the little beagle outside, and he's just barking like crazy. Anyway, like I said, we walked around and checked out a few things, and I'm in search of a Christmas tree. I want to go ahead and get that taken care of. In this place, and I'm going to show y'all a video soon, different things around here. In where we stay at, we stay here, and on the other side of this camera is my kitchen. We just stay in these two rooms. There is a hallway right there, but we take a shower down there, but anything else, we don't. We stay in these two rooms. And there's not room for a big tree here. There's not room for a tree to sit on the floor, like a 6-foot or something. There's no room. So, I'm looking for like a 3-foot tree to sit on top of my countertop or the Chester drawer. One of the two. That's all I need. It's just Tim and I here. So that's all I need. And I found one at the Walmart. So I'm really hoping that soon I can get it. So I'm going to tell Tim about it. So maybe in the next few weeks or so, I can get a tree. I really liked it. It was a 3-foot tree, and it was pre-lit. So anyway, keep my fingers crossed in a few weeks I can do that. Anyhow, I'm sorry, this really sucks. Let me hold it up like this. this. I was letting it prop so I wouldn't have to hold the telephone. Y'all wouldn't be shaking the whole time. But anyhow, so excited about my lantern. I love that little thing. But I truly don't know where in the world they get their prices for stuff. This was $6. But a brand new one from Walmart and is smaller than this. It's brand new and smaller than this is $8. So I think for my $6, I got a good deal. I really do. But anyway, I wanted to share a little bit today of what we had going on. And thank y'all so much for stopping in. I'm going to go ahead and cut this short. I've got internet. I'm so excited I have internet. So now I'll get to post more videos. So be on the lookout. I don't know how many I'll get in a week. But just keep an eye out. I should have more coming now. Yay! Alright, y'all. Thank you so much for stopping by. And y'all have a wonderful rest of your day. And I'll see you on the next video.